Hey guys, this is Lindsay with the Powerhouse Couples for Life. My husband, he's not on tonight. He's taking care of some other business. I definitely wanted to come on and just remind you of who you are. Definitely, if you're out there, you're in a relationship or even single, that you're able to realize that the gold mine is in you. And that definitely, regardless of what situation you may be in right now, or your feelings, that you definitely have to focus on the inner parts. The inner parts is what makes those revelations come forward, and the gold mine is in you. When you trust in you, you trust in yourself, then you can carry yourself in your relationship. I definitely address the fact of, in our program, this is the biggest part, that we find our true self. It's so many core beliefs that we have definitely experienced, and that those are deeply rooted things that we have to definitely address on a daily basis until we have new truths that we are replacing those with. And you have to definitely focus on that in order for to attract that mate that you want, to attract the relationships that you want, or to even have a marriage that will stand for a long term. So it's definitely important that we focus on ourselves. The gold mine is within ourselves. If we tell our mind what to do, then guess what? We can produce and we can manifest those things. And it's not taught anywhere else, but it's definitely important that you take a look at some of those core beliefs that you have when it comes to relationships, whether it's a relationship with your parents, a previous relationship, and that you rid yourself of those things, because it is so important in going into the next relationship. If you're still holding on to past experiences with someone that hurt you, let go of those past experiences, those things that were good, so that you can move forward, and that mate, that the next mate doesn't have to deal with those things. The gold mine is in you. And especially if you're looking for love, or you're looking for a relationship that is definitely focused on experiencing greatness, experiencing happiness, experiencing passion, experiencing love, that you focus on those things. It's not anything else. There's not no magical cure. There's not any kind of ritual that you can do, but the focus is on you. When two people become whole, then that's the key in order for the remaining the relationship to blossom. And it's so important that we do focus on the inner parts, understanding who we are, understanding our personal power. We are powerful within. And when you understand how powerful you are within, when you understand that, yes, you are a great wife, or you're a great woman, and that greatness that makes you not just your attractiveness, but definitely the characteristics that you have, what you are equipped to do, your abilities, your confidence, all of those things make it so that you become and bring those vibrations for a great love, a great marriage. One thing that I do have to say is that people are so focused on the outside, so focused on the physical. And when we focus on those things, it definitely does not do us well when we get into a relationship that requires our emotional capabilities. And I'm going to say that again. When you are focused on the outside and you're not focused on the inside, it's going to eventually show up, whatever that's not addressed on the inside, and those emotions will come about that you have never addressed before. Definitely address those things. Some things that we do in the Powerhouse Couple is making sure that we are are letting go of the lies, or the things that we have deeply rooted within ourselves, so that we can be free, that you can manifest that and attract that relationship that you so desire. And so I just come to you to let you know that you are a gold mine today. Take that responsibility for those things that you may be seeing that's happening in your relationship, that you feel like, yes, maybe it is me, or maybe it isn't, or it's the other person. But you all definitely take that time, and it's very important that you definitely reaffirm in yourself who you are. And if there's some things that have happened to you, that you address those things as well, because when you do that, then you can be free. from those past experiences, and that true person shows up in regards to joy and happiness, and that you're able to produce better. You're able to to even promote, be promoted in a way that is definitely allowing you to see that inner being shine. And that's what we're here to do, shine our lights. I am the owner of Powerhouse Couples for Life, me and my husband, and we are here to help you maximize your relationship and making things better. We are so adamant about our mindset, our inner being and showing, and that we are truly standing with that we are able to communicate, that we're able to bring forth a model of relationship that is for our children and for others to say, hey, yes, I want to be in that place, that we do have principles, that we are operating from a house into a home, that we're not just existing, but we actually have a togetherness that people can see, and that there's a vibe about it. You definitely want to get that. You definitely want to live that way. It was not ever meant for you to come together and be in love with somebody and then be half-hearted, or be half-hearted, or just existing together just because you guys signed the paper, saying that you guys were married. It's very important that you do take a look at that and don't sit on it. Definitely don't sit on being married and not being happy. And that's all that I have to say to you. I am Lindsay Arnold, owner of Powerhouse Couples for Life. And I'm praying that this blesses you, that you take a look at yourself, that you realize that you are a gold mine, and that there is many jewels, many pieces of gold that you have to dig out to bring and shine to the world. And so for me and my husband, Aaron, love you, babe. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.